Number 11, Shane McCoy. His mother and father, Willardine and Claire McCoy. Number 72, George Metzler. He's represented by Linda Metzler, sister, a brother-in-law, Robert Adkins, and sister, Ruth Adkins. Number 21, Jimmy Sloan. His mother and father, Joyce and James Sloan. Number 75, Todd Smittle. His mother and father, Virgie and Ron Smittle. Number 70, Gary Weisstuck. His mother and father, Joyce and Gerald Weisstuck. Now the sophomores. Number 85, Billy Joe Atkins. His mother and father, Bobby and Douglas Atkins. Number 22, Craig Green. His mother and father, Sandy and Elza Green. Number 65, Tony Eckler. His mother and father, Mary and Norman Eckler. Number 78, Jeff Hale. His mother and father, Wanda and David Hale. Number 10, Johnny Harrison. His mother and father, Rosemary and Tom Harrison. Number 77, Brian Hughes. His mother and father, Shirley and Jasper Hughes. Number 30, Dwayne Potter. His mother and father, Joyce and Irvin Potter. And number 80, Randy Tobert. His mother and father, Loretta and Emil Tobert.
Off as it'll be Mike Fields kicking off for the Rock Hill Redmen as the Oaks have elected to receive. Back deep for Oak Hill is Craig Green and Dwayne Potter. In front of them is Greg Jenkins and Donnie Stapleton. It'll be Fields to kick off. Big game for the Oaks as they need a victory tonight. Fields, a sidewinder, approaches the ball. It's a floating kick. Comes down to an up back. That's Jimmy Sloan. Sloan spins and gets forward to about the 43-yard line. He took it at about the 36 and carried it across to the 43. Bridges on the stop for the Redmen. The Oaks are on the offense as McCoy comes in from the sideline. Nice night for football. Look for the Oaks to go to the air and run the ball considerably. They have a balanced attack. They do like the pass. Out wide to the left is Harrison. Wide right is Green. Sloan tight right. McCoy takes a snap, turns, give to Stapleton. Stapleton off the left side has yardage across the 45 to the 46. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Tackled by Ernie Webb.
Webb on the stop in there for the Redmen. 2nd down and 7. Gain of 3. Out of the huddle they come. Green goes out wide to the left. Sloan will be tight left. Harrison's wide right. That's Spawn. McCoy giving there to Stapleton. Stapleton spinning off tacklers, still on his feet, bouncing off tacklers, cutting back. He'll get to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Stapleton did a lot of running, but got nowhere. Be no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Passing situation.
Tackled by John Pemberton.
Pemberton on the stop in there for the Redmen. Oaks out of in the huddle. It is Eckler coming in from the sideline with the play. Eckler and Brian Hughes will run the plays in for Oak Hill. Out of the huddle they come. Green goes out wide to the left. Sloan is tight left. McCoy drops back the pass. Good protection. Pocket forms across the middle. Sloan has got it. Sloan's got the... No, he fumbles the football. Sloan had the football and lost it, and right into the hands of one of the Redmen as Sloan had the first down across the 45 at about the 47 in Redmen territory. It was picked off and returned by the Redmen to the Oak Hill 45-yard line. That's where they've got it, 1st down and 10. So the Oaks pick up 21 yards on a pass completion, and they fumble it. Pemberton at fullback as the Redmen are in the wishbone attack. Give to the right halfback. He's to the line of scrimmage and picks up about 2. On a stop was Brian Hughes.
Brian Hughes on
Be
the
second down and 8. Out of the huddle for Rock Hill is Bridges. In his place is Hall. They come to the line in a stacked eye this time. They break out of that into the wishbone. Quarterback turns, give to the fullback right at the line of scrimmage, and nothing. That's it. That's as far as he goes. Stop made by Tom Stewart. Just as soon as he got the football, he was wrapped up. Stewart and Williams on the stop for Oak Hill. It'll be third down and close to 9. He lost about a foot on the play. Passing situation, we'll see what the red men do. Out of the huddle, line of scrimmage, the 44-yard line, Oak Hill territory. Wishbone, give to the halfback, that is Bamer. Bamer's got about 2 yards, and that's it. As he goes off the right side, it's going to be fourth down and about 7 to go. He picked up a yard, and that's it. Fourth down and 7. Roger Terry and Brian Hughes on the stop. That forces the red men to punt. Bamer will punt. Line of scrimmage at the 43-yard line. They line up in a stacked eye. They break out of that into a punting formation. Back deep is Stapleton and Green. And it's a wobbly kick off the side of foot of Bamer. It'll go out of bounds. We'll wait and see where the referee marks it. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So only a 8-yard kick. And Oak Hill's got it back. As Bamer gets off a poor kick, he was averaging close to 35 yards a kick coming into the football game. That one goes only 8. Oak Hill ball, first down at their own 35-yard line, just over their 35. Green comes out wide to the right. Sloan is tight right. Harrison's out wide to the left. McCoy in front of the I formation. Long count, takes a snap, turns, give to Greg Jenkins. Jenkins straight ahead, has 4 yards as he goes from just over the 35-yard line down near the 40. Giving a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Poe on a stop in there for Rock Hill. Big Bill Poe, the 235-pound senior defensive tackle, makes a stop. 8 minutes, 15 seconds, clock moving. First quarter, no score. Out of the huddle they come. Green comes wide right. Sloan is tight right. Harrison's wide to the left far side. McCoy in front of the eye, 2nd and 5, takes a snap, turns, give in there to Stapleton. Stapleton gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Poe makes the stop. Poe on a stop in there for Rock Hill. Also got some help in there from big number 78, Fred Evans. Let's make that 72, Ernie Webb. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Oaks have to get just over the 45-yard line. The ball is just over the 40. 3rd and 5. Ball in Oak Hill territory. Harrison wide left. Green wide right. Sloan tight right. McCoy drops straight back to pass. Good protection all day to throw. And now the rush is on. McCoy's going to be dropped in the backfield. He had a large amount of time back there to throw the football, but Keith, whenever you get protection like that, it can only hold so long. He had a good 5 or 6 seconds to look for receivers, just couldn't find anybody.
Craig Green, I seen him. He was pretty well open out there in the flats, but Shane didn't see him.
It will be 4th down and 19. Line of scrimmage is the 30-yard line. Good snap from center, Dunn to punt. Gets off an end-over-end kick. Falls down at the 50, takes an Oak Hill bounce, rolls all the way down inside to the 31-yard line. So Dunn gets off a beauty. Dunn gets off a 39-yard punt with no return. 6:41 to go. First quarter, Red Men have the football for the second time as the Oaks have been unable to move the football so far. They did move it on their first possession, but Sloan came up with a fumble. 31-yard line of scrimmage, 1st down and 10, Rock Hill. Wishbone offense takes a snap, turns, give to the fullback straight ahead, and no, it's a counter play, and the halfback is straight ahead to the back into the Oak Hill defensive backfield and has about 7 yards. Bridges on the carry. There was a fake in there to Pemberton. Give to Bridges going the other way. Gain of 6 at 2nd and 4. Out of the huddle they come. Line of scrimmage, the 37.5-yard line. Bamer takes a snap, turns, giving her to the fullback, Pemberton, and he has about a yard. Maybe no gain on the play. Let's see whether they move the marker or not. We'll wait for to see where the referee marks it. He's going to mark it right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Stewart, Williams, and Smittle on the stop. It's 3rd down and 4. Out of the huddle they come. Stacked I formation. They break out of that into the wishbone. 5.5 minutes to go. Quarterback turns, give to the halfback. That's Fields, and let's see if he's got it. It'll depend on where they mark it. From here, it looks like he might have it. He just barely got by the 1st down marker, it looked like from here. Referees are going to signal for the change to come out. We'll put the glasses on it. Smith and Dunn on the stop for the Oaks. There's Fields on the carry. Eric Williams is out there waiting on the chains to be brought on. From it looks to me like he's got the 1st down, and he does. Length of the football. 4-yard gain by Fields. It's 1st down and 10. 5:15 a moving. Line of scrimmage is just over the 40-yard line at about the 41.5. We'll call it the 41. Out of the huddle they come. Both ends are tight. Stacked I formation in the backfield behind Markle. They break out of that. Markle, long count, takes a snap, and it's Markle on the option, cuts up, and going to be wrapped up in the backfield, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It was Smittle and Smith on the stop for Oak Hill. No gain. Well, they give him about a foot. We'll call it 2nd and long 9. 4:30 and moving. Out of the huddle they come. They line up in that stacked I. They break out of that, go to the wishbone. Markle takes a snap, turns, give to the fullback, Pemberton, and Pemberton breaking tackles into the Oak Hill backfield, has the 1st down as he's all the way down into Oak Hill territory at about the Oak Hill 46-yard line. 12-yard gain by Pemberton. 1st down and 10, Rock Hill. Their 2nd trip into Oak Hill territory. They made their 1st trip via the fumble. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. Markle takes a snap, turns, give to the fullback. Pemberton cuts to the right side, still on his feet, still moving, and all the way down to the Oak Hill 35. Down inside the 35, they mark it at the 30. About a 14-yard gain by Pemberton. It'll be 1st and 10 Rock Hill as Pemberton's doing it. The big sophomore fullback. Out of the huddle, double tight end, wishbone backfield. Markle going on a long count. Takes a snap, turns, and it's a give in there to Pemberton again. This time he gets, well, he's still on his feet as the Oaks kept pouring in and he kept fading to the outside. Wait where they mark it. He picked up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Spahn and Dunn on the stop for Oak Hill. Line of scrimmage is the Oak Hill 27-yard line. Ball at the Oak Hill 27. Red men out of the huddle. Double tight end, wishbone backfield. Markle sets him down. Takes a snap, turns. Just Markle giving there to the halfback, and he has yardage and a fumble on the play. Let's see if the Oaks have got it. They hollered ball. Let's see how the referee called it. They say no fumble. Gain of 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Follow the ball carrier. He was on the tackle.
3rd down and 5. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. 2:45 to go. Quarterback turns. Giving there to Pemberton, and he fell down just as he got the football, so it's going to be 4th. 4th, and he lost about a foot. 4th, and we'll call it a long 5 now. George Methner stopped him right as he got the football. 4th down. Rock Hill will definitely go for it. They haven't passed as yet, but they do have a good passer in Markle. Double tight end. 4th and 5. Turns. It's quarterback on the option to the outside. He cuts upfield down the sidelines. Let's see if he's got the 1st down from here. It looks like he does. Markle faked the dive into the line and kept the ball going out wide to the right. Run out of bounds across the way, but he picks up the 1st down as the ball is marked all the way inside to the Oak Hill, just inside the Oak Hill 15. Red men out of the huddle. Break into the wishbone backfield. Markle takes a snap, give to Pemberton, the fullback straight ahead, spins off tacklers as about 4 yards. Wait and see where they mark it. He's down inside the 15, down close to the 11. Well, let's see. They mark his knee down at about the 12-yard line. A gain of 2, we'll call it 2nd and 8. Gain of 3, call it 2nd and 7. Markle sets him down as they're in the wishbone backfield. Takes a snap, turns. It'll be Markle given there to the halfback Bamer, and he has yardage to about the line of scrimmage. Maybe he might have picked up a yard. Well, they say he lost about a foot. We'll call it 3rd and no gain on the play. We'll call it 3rd and still 7 to go. 3rd and 7, ball at the Oak Hill 12.5-yard line. Double tight end. Fields to the left, McCollister to the right. Quarterback wants to throw, pitch back in here to the halfback out around the right end, and he's spilled for a loss. All the way back to the 15-yard line, outside the 15 to the 16, and the red man might be going for a field goal. It was a loss of 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th and 10, and it's going to be a field goal attempt from about the 22-yard line. It will be a field goal attempt of 32 yards. It'll be Fields to try. Watch for the fake, though. Snap is down. The kick is up. It looks good from here. And there's a flag down. There's a flag down on the play. We'll wait and see what the call is on the penalty. The kick is good. The kick is good, but let's see if it's a penalty. It's against the Rock Hill Red Man. Rock Hill will be called with illegal procedure. That'll mark off 5, and that will nullify the 32-yard field goal. Now we'll see if they go for a 37-yard field goal, and it looks like Fields has the distance to do it. That moves the ball back to the 20-yard line, so they'll attempt it from the 27, and it'll be a 37-yard attempt. 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We've got no score. Rock Hill just had a 32-yard field goal attempt. Was good, but nullified on the penalty. 4th and 15. Fields to kick. Good snap. The kick is down. It's up. Let's see if it's long enough. It's got the height. No good. It's short. So the field goal try was nullified on the penalty, and Keith, the Oaks get a break, as from 37 yards, Fields could not find the distance.
Buzzy, he's got a fine foot on him, and he almost got that second one. He wasn't too far off, but that penalty did help Oak Hill. But Rock Hill seems very fired up against Oak Hill tonight, don't you think, Buzz?
They sure are, and it's evident here is the way they played defense against the Oak Hill offense that has been very balanced and averaging over 200 yards a game. This will be the last play of the first quarter as the Oaks takes possession at the 20 with 4 seconds left. Motion left to right, Stapleton. McCoy takes a snap, drops back the pass, flags fly across the middle. Green's got it, he's down, but we've got flags down. Usually a holding penalty is called on that. They say maybe that Stapleton might have went forward too soon, and it looks like it's going to be a mark off against Oak Hill. If it should happen to be against Rock Hill, the line of scrimmage would be at about the 37-yard line, a 17-yard pass completion. But we are not going to get that, as they'll mark off 5 against Oak Hill. First penalty against the Oaks. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score, the Oak Hill Oaks nothing, the Rock Hill Red Men nothing. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this. Starting second quarter action, Oak Hill with the ball, first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Motion right to left is, left to right, Stapleton. McCoy takes a snap, turns, give to Jenkins. Jenkins straight ahead, still on his feet, picks up about 4. As he goes across the 15 out to the 19. We'll wait and see where they mark it. They mark it down at about the 18. We'll give him a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 12. Poe on the stop in there for Rock Hill. Also Webb. Harrison in from the sideline with the play. Harrison and Spahn will run the plays in this quarter. Just beginning second quarter action. 11.5 minutes to go. No score. Harrison goes out wide right. This time Sloan splits out wide left. I formation, Green in the slot. And let's see, penalty flags are flying. Let's see who this one's against. It's going to be against Rock Hill as they line up offside on defense. So the Oaks are going to get a 5-yard mark off against the Redmen. And that will make it 2nd down and about 6 yards to go. 2nd and 6 to go for the first down. This time Spahn goes in as Coach Clark elects to change the call that he had called. Oaks break out of the huddle. Spahn goes out wide to the right. Green slot right. Sloan splits out wide left. Slot to the left is Stapleton. Lone step back. Jenkins behind McCoy takes a snap, drops back to pass. Ball is thrown up and intercepted as McCoy's arm was hit just as he threw it. The pass was picked off in there by number 52, Dave Markle. Markle picked him off at the 25-yard line, and it falls forward to the 24. That's where Rock Hill's got it, 1st down and 10, with 10:56 to go in the first half. Out of the huddle they come. They line up in the stacked eye, but they break out of that. Double tight end. Markle giving there to Pemberton straight ahead. Metzler wrapped him up as he got to cross the line of scrimmage. Picked up maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. McCoy straightened up and immediately threw the football, but his arm was hit just as he let go of it, and the pass that should have gone far to the sideline just popped barely across the line of scrimmage where it was picked off. 2nd and 9. And it's going to be a penalty against Rock Hill. And let's see, it'll be automatic as the Oaks will have to take the penalty. As the right and left guards for Rock Hill went before the snap, so it'll be a 5-yard mark off against Rock Hill. 10:13 remaining as the clock is stopped as they talk to Eric Williams. Now the Oaks may elect to decline the penalty since they dropped the quarterback for a loss, but it's going to be an automatic 5-yard penalty against Rock Hill. That marks it off back outside the 25 to about the 27.5-yard line. Now the Redmen split a receiver out wide to the right. Go with the slot with Winston Hall. Dropping back the pass is the quarterback. It's a lob across the middle, and Hall's got it down at about the 10-yard line as he's chased out of bounds across the way by Greg Jenkins. Line of scrimmage was the 27, and they got it all the way down to the 12, a 15-yard completion. First pass of the evening by Rock Hill, and they get it at an opportune time. They've got it 1st down and 10 at the 12-yard line. 9:58 to go, first half. No score in the football game. Quarterback Markle turns, give to the fullback. He'll get to the 10, where he stopped by the middle of the Oak Hill line. Jeff Hale in there along with Eric Williams and Jeff Dunn. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Dunn and Williams on the tackle.
2nd down and 8 as Rock Hill has kept the Oaks deep in their territory all evening. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. 2nd and 8 at the 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Pitch back to the halfback. Cuts up inside. He'll lose a yard. Wrapped up in there by Jeff Dunn along with Metzler. And now we got flags down. Penalty flags fly, and let's see what happens. Looks like it's going to be against Oak Hill. They're talking to the Rock Hill captain. Now the officials are standing out there talking about it. Eric Williams steps in. He's the Oak Hill captain. Poe, the Rock Hill captain. It's going to be half the distance to the goal line, which will take it to about the 6.
Penalty against the Oaks.
Personal foul against Oak Hill. It's going to be 2nd down from the 6. 3rd down from the 6. They got to get to the 2 to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback Markle rolling back the pass across the middle. The pass is out there and it's complete and touchdown. They say he caught the ball in the end zone. So with 9:04 to go, it's a touchdown pass from Markle to Winston Hall. So Rock Hill gets on the board first as they lead 6-0 with 9:04 to go in the first quarter. Let's make that the first half. 9:04 to go in the second quarter. Fields to try for the one-point conversion. The snap is down. It's up and it's blocked. The kick was blocked by Jeff Hale. The ball did not get above the line of scrimmage. The ball went right into Jeff Hale. And it's 6-0, Rock Hill leading with 9:04 to go in the second quarter. And slow to get up down there for the Redmen is one of the big guys. I try to get a number. Looks like Poe, but he puts it together and goes off with hardly any limp at all. But the Rock Hill Redmen lead the Oak Hill Oaks by a score of 6-0 as they drive 24 yards for the score. A 6-yard pass completion from Markle to Hall. Oaks will receive. Going back deep will be Dwayne Potter and Craig Green. In front of them is Greg Jenkins and Brian Smith. It'll be Fields to kick off. He'll kick off from the near hash mark. Did not get a very good kickoff the first time when they opened the game. Fields waiting on the signal from the official. Gets it. And let's see, it's a high end over end kick. Comes to Jenkins at the 19. Jenkins to the right side, 25. Jenkins to the 30, across the 30 to the 31. Let's make that the 36-yard line. Markle and Cade on the stop for Rock Hill. Oaks trail 6-0, 8:52 to go first half. They're on the offense, an offense that has not generated much here in the first half, as the Rock Hill defensive line has pretty much stopped the Oak Hill running game. In the passing game, the Oaks have had one fumble and one pass interception. The interception setting up the first score. McCoy drops straight back to pass. Looking right, lob pass out there to Stapleton. Stapleton's got it across the 36 and out to about the 38. It's going to be a gain of 3. Gets it to the 39. It'll be 2nd down and 7 as they swing Stapleton out of the backfield. Clock is moving with 8:15 to go first half. Spahn in from the sideline with the play. Out of the huddle they come. Spahn and Green will split out wide to the near side. Sloan will go tight right. Slot left is Stapleton. Lone set back is Jenkins. McCoy rolling right to throw. Long across the middle. Spahn's out there. Can't get it as he dives at about the 35. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Spahn was open, but the pass a little bit long. Scott couldn't get to it. 3rd and 7, 7:49 to go first half. The Oaks need to pick up this first down, Keith, because if they give the ball back to Rock Hill, and Rock Hill should move in, it'll be awful hard to come back, even though they did come back from 17 points down against South Point.
It will be really hard to come back. Last week was kind of hard to come back, and if they do it again this week, well, we hope we don't have to, but let's hope they do.
Spahn went in from the sideline with the play. Out of the huddle they come, Brother Harrison. Harrison, he and Green splits out wide lefts. McCoy drops straight back to pass. Looking to his left. Harrison's open across the middle. The pass is high and picked off again. Picked off in there, down the sidelines with the ball. Is number 16. We'll get a name in a minute. He returns it all the way to the 30-yard line. So McCoy had the receivers open, but for the second time was picked off. And on the interception was Gordy Collins. Gordy Collins, number 16 on the interception, returns it to the 30. Oak Hill territory. Redmen football, 7:35 to go in a half. Double tight end, wishbone backfield. Markle under center. Takes the ball, turns, giving her to Fields, the halfback, straight ahead, pulling tacklers with him. Gets all the way inside the 25 to the Oak Hill 24. A gain of 6 on the play. That was Bamer. We'll give him a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Gary and Hughes on the tackle.
7 minutes exactly, double tight end. Wishbone backfield. Markle turns, give to the tailback. He's wrapped up in the backfield. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. He was wrapped up back there by Todd Smittle. Winston Hall on the carry. He got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd, and he might have lost a foot. We'll call it 3rd and a long 3, closer to 4. 6.5 minutes to go. Double tight end. They line up in a stacked eye. Turns, giving air to the halfback, straight ahead, and still on his feet, driving forward, and has the first down as he gets all the way down inside the 20. He got all the way down inside the 15 to the 14. So the Rock Hill offensive line is doing a job on the Oak Hill defense, as they've got the ball all the way down to the Oak Hill 14-yard line with 6:16 to go in a half, and Oak Hill already trailing 6-0. Double tight end Wishbone. Takes a snap, turns, give to the halfback, spilled at the line of scrimmage, falls forward for about a yard. Stewart on the stop for Oak Hill. Gain of about a yard, we'll call it second. Gain of 2, we'll call it 2nd and 8. Line of scrimmage is the 17, let's make that about the 18-yard line. Double tight end. Quarterback Markle takes a snap, turns, give in there to the fullback, or the halfback, and he has yardage down to the 10, but we've got flags down.
Pemberton, the ball carrier.
Got down to about the 11 before brought down. Stapleton and Eric Williams on the stop, but we got flags down. Holding against Rock Hill. That'll be a 15-yard penalty against the Red Men. And Keith, a big break for Oak Hill, because 15 yards will take them out of field goal range anyway.
Yes, Buzz. 15 yards will help him, but Rock Hill's had all the breaks tonight on those interceptions, and they just come out nowhere tonight against Oak Hill.
Brian Hughes checking into the lineup in the place of Jeff Hale. When the Oaks are in the one certain defense, Hale goes in. 15-yard penalty marks it all the way back to about the 28-yard line. 5:33 to go. Might set up a passing situation. It'll be 2nd and 23. Have to get to the 5-yard line for the first down. Wide to the right is Fields. Now Hall comes as a slot right. Markle rolling to his right to throw. Being wrapped up and dropped in the backfield by Tom Stewart. Stewart dropped him all the way back at the 38-yard line. That is a loss of 10. It'll be 3rd down and 33. 3rd and 33 as Stewart comes in to stop Markle for a big loss. And a big play for the Oaks. 3rd down and 33. Might force Rock Hill into a punting situation if they don't pick up the first down. Out of the huddle they come. McCollister's tight left. Fields wide right. Slot right is Pemberton. Markle drops back to pass. Looking left. Now it's a screen over here to the right, and it's going to be complete. The referee called it complete, as it looked like from here that the ball was caught off the ground. A 22-yard pass completion to Bamer, and it's going to be 4th down and 13 to go for the first down. 4th and 13 as Rock Hill pulls off the screen pass. And they're going to attempt the field goal, but don't bet on it. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He missed from 35 yards in the first quarter. It'll be Fields to hold. Snap is there. The kick is up, and it'll be no good as it just goes into the end zone. So with 3 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the first half, the field goal is no good, and the Oaks will take over 1st down and 10 at their 20. And Keith, the Oaks are getting the breaks as the penalties and the sacks coming up in opportune times, but they're going to have to get their offense in gear.
Yes, Buzzy, that offense, well, Rock Hill's interceptions, and few Oak Hill penalties have hurt Oak Hill tonight, and but we've stopped them when it counted.
First down and 10, Oak Hill at their 20-yard line. 3:51 to go in the first half. Sloan wide left, Harrison wide right. I formation, McCoy takes a snap, turns. McCoy on the option. Pitch back to Green. Green has yardage to about the 22, where he's dropped in there by number 15, Hall. It'll be second down and about 8 to go for the first down. Second and a long 7 as the Oaks go on the option. 3:27 to go. Eckler's out of the lineup. Hughes is in his place. Harrison splits out wide to the right. Green will be slot right. Sloan wide left. McCoy in front of the I. Second and 7. McCoy long count, takes a snap, turns. It's a give in there to Jenkins straight ahead as he has yardage across the 25 to the 26. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Oaks can't get the running game going. In the passing game, the receivers are open, but twice this evening, the Red Men have picked passes off. One, McCoy had Harrison wide open, but overthrew him. And the other one, he had Sloan open on a little dump pass, but his arm was hit at the line of scrimmage, and it was picked off there. That set up the first Red Men scores. They moved 24 yards. Harrison goes out wide to the right, Green slot right. Sloan wide left. McCoy drops straight back to pass. Fakes a draw. Set up a screen out here to Jenkins. Jenkins with a blocker in front of him. Slips and falls at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th and 4. That'll force the Oaks into a punting situation. The line of scrimmage is the 26. Rock Hill will get their hands on the ball one more time this half. Dunn will punt. Line of scrimmage the 27. Dropping back deep is Hall. Good snap from center, hardly no rush. Dunn gets off a wobbly kick. It will take an Oak Hill bounce and roll over the 50, down to the 45, and penalty flags are thrown as somebody from Rock Hill come running in, and I think it might be a penalty against the Red Men. We'll wait and see whether it's against Rock Hill or Oak Hill.
Penalty flag on the play.
Might be against the Oaks. We'll wait and see how the referee, what they do. Williams is in talking to the official. The punt rolled down to the 44-yard line. .31-yard, and they're going to give a penalty called against the Oaks, and the Red Men decline it.
Flipping penalty against
31-yard punt by Dunn, no return. Minute and 42 to go. Don't understand that one at all. Wishbone back. Well, they send a slot to the left now. Red Men might go to the air. Markle drops back the pass, looking from his left side. Out there is Fields, and Fields has got it, and close to a first down as the pass completion goes for about an 8-yard gain. Let's make it a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Minute and 15 to go, second quarter. Oaks trailing 6-0. Fields comes out wide to the left. Markle drops back the pass, and it'll be Markle on the capers. He's got the first down and out of bounds over across the way inside Oak Hill territory at about the Oak Hill 43. That stops the clock with 1 minute and 2 to go. Done on the stop for the Oaks. Oaks trail 6-0. And Rock Hill gets the ball to start the second half. Fields comes out wide to the right. McCullister will be tight left. They've got Hall on a slot to the right. They're in the I. Pemberton at fullback is Fields at tail. And it is a give to the end, and he's into the Oak Hill backfield and has yardage all the way down to the Oak Hill 26. A 16-yard gain by Bridges. And 55 seconds to go, and Rock Hill has signaled for a timeout. So with timeout on the field, we'll be back. This first half, both offensively and defensively, the Oaks are having the tables turned on them here tonight as they trail 6-0, and they're lucky to be that close, as Rock Hill has had the ball deep in Oak Hill territory on 3 scoring opportunities. 2 have been stopped when field goals fell short. The other one resulted in a touchdown. That a 24-yard drive after the interception. 55 seconds left. They come out of the huddle. Fields comes wide to the near side. Hall, that's Hall in a slot. Markle rolling right to throw. Cross passes out here, and it's going to be too high. Pass was intended out there for Fields. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 50 seconds left. Let's see now. We might have had penalty flags down. No, I thought the Red Men are going without a huddle. Bridges slot right, Fields wide right, I formation. Markle, and it's a fake the Hall pitch back here to the halfback. That is Bamer. He's cutting to the outside and has yardage down inside the 20, down to about the 17 and a half, and Rock Hill signals for another timeout with 40 seconds left. Rock Hill leads 6-0. They've got one timeout left. They've got the ball inside the Oak Hill 20 at the, call it the 18-yard line. 40 seconds left. Out of the huddle they come. Fields goes wide to the left. They come in the stacked I. McAllister tight right. They break out of that. It'll be Bridges wing to the right. Markle rolling right. Little lob pass out here, and the pass is incomplete as it goes off the shoulder pad of Bridges. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Markle passing incomplete.
As the 2 big tackles for Rock Hill is down in the middle of the field and slow to get up. It's going to be 4th down and 3. Now let's see if the Red Men attempt to go for another field goal. The line of scrimmage is the 18. It would be a 35-yard attempt again if they should go for it, but they're going to go for the 1st down and possible touchdown. Wishbone backfield. Fields out wide to the right. Quarterback turns, giving Aaron to give to the halfback. He doesn't make it. He's going to be short, and the Oaks are going to take over with 31 seconds left in the 1st half. They give him no gain on the play, and it's Oak Hill football. They give him a yard. Let's see now. They're going to call for a measurement. I don't know why. The ball is about the flag is at the almost near the yard line. The ball is about 2 yards short of that, so they signal for the measurement. But he's not going to make it. 1st down, Oak Hill. Markle, the quarterback, wanted the measurement, and he was 2 yards shy. 31 seconds left. Now we'll see what the Oaks do offensively as they're down 6-0 with 31 seconds left in the 1st half, and now the clock moves. Oaks maybe get off one play. Sloan splits wide left, Harrison wide to the right. Single coverage on him by Markle. McCoy in front of the I. Clock down to 16, takes a snap, turns. Given there to Stapleton. Stapleton has yardage, still on his feet as he gets yardage all the way across the 20, the 30, all the way out to about the 33. That was a gain of 4 yards on the carry by, let's make that 6 yards on the carry by Don Stapleton. And that's the end of the 1st half with the score. The Oak Hill Oaks trailing the Rock Hill Red Men 6-0. Okay, we're back here at Oak Hill High School, where at halftime the Rock Hill Red Men are leading the Oak Hill Oaks by a score of 6-0. And Keith, real quick here, it's been Rock Hill offense the whole football game as they've kept Oak Hill pinned up in their own territory, but the Oak Hill mistakes is what's given Rock Hill their chances.
Yes, Buzz. Rock Hill has been controlling the line of scrimmage tonight, and
lucky to be down on the 6-0.
Well, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is our 2nd attempt this season at Alumni Band Night, and we heartily welcome those brave, relentless souls who have come to help us celebrate this occasion. We open our show tonight with George Frederick Handel's selection, Royal Fireworks Music.
Equipment and miscellaneous accessories like power boosters and antennas. Edwards accept trade in.
Among the best known and loved classical works of all times is Pictures at an Exhibition, containing short musical descriptions of famous paintings found in the Louvre in Paris. Our band now performs The Great Gate of Kiev.
Portsmouth, Notre Dame, and the Red Men are doing it on the ground, mixing the pass as well. We're just a couple of minutes away from the third quarter kickoff for halftime with Rock Hill Redmen lead the Oak Hill Oaks by a score of 6-0. We'll be back for third quarter action right after this message from Kentucky Fried. Oh, he's got a solo going on. Chris Rankin. Huh? Yeah. Really coffee. Ready to start the second half of action as the Oak Hill Oaks will kick off to the Rock Hill Redmen. It's Hall back deep, no, Fields back deep to receive for, Bamer rather, back deep to receive for Rock Hill. Sloan to kick. It's a driving kick. It'll come to Fields at about the 15. He's to the middle of the field to the 20. Across the 20, out across the 30 to about the 31 or 32. We'll wait and see where they unpile and mark it. Mark the ball over the 30 at about the 33-yard line. That's where the Rock Hill Redmen have it, first down and 10. The Oaks can lose it all in this half. They trail 6-0. They can, with a loss to Rock Hill, they will lose an OVC title and a possible state playoff berth. Quarterback Markle turns, and it's Markle on a keeper. Good pursuit by the Oaks, and he's dropped for a loss. Up to make the stop, Tom Stewart. Markle on the option to the right. Drop for, well, he gained about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9, a gain of 1. Oaks had good pursuit out on that play as they strung it out wide to the wide side. Bridges checks out, Hall's in his place.
Wishbone backfield. Quarterback Markle turns, giving there to the halfback, and he spins forward for yardage to about the 39. It's going to be third down and about
Smith and Spawn on the tackle for the Oaks.
6 to go. Well, closer. Well, we'll call it third and 5. Big defensive play. Out over the ball they come. They come with double tight ends. Wishbone backfield. Quarterback turns, gives to the tailback, and he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about 3 yards as he gets over the 40 to about the 41. Has to get out to about the 44. It's going to be fourth down. Bamer on the carry. 4th and 3.
Terry on the tackle. Fourth down.
Roger Terry on the stop. Oaks drop back as if the Redmen were going to punt, and now they break out of that stacked eye. Fields will kick. Fields gets off an end-over-end kick. It will be taken by Smith at the 30. Smith gets across at the 28, rather. Smith returns it across the 40-yard line out to about the 41. A 12-yard return by Brian Smith. Donahue on the stop by Rock Hill. And the Oaks have got the ball on offense. They trail 6-0. 9:55 to go, third period. Oaks out of the huddle. Harrison wide to the right. Sloan splits out wide to the left. The Oaks are in the eye. Green is slot right. McCoy sets him down. Takes a snap, turns. It's a give in there to Stapleton straight ahead. Stapleton has yardage across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6. Spawn in from the sideline with the play. Spawn and Harrison will carry the plays in this quarter. Clock down to 9:20 and moving. Spawn takes out of the huddle over to the right side. It'll be Green slot right. Sloan splits left. McCoy in front of the eye, 2nd and 6. Takes a snap, turns, give in. No, it's McCoy on the option. McCoy fakes the pitch back and pulls tacklers with him as he picks up 3 yards to about the 48. Then it's going to be third down and about 3 to go for the first down. 3rd and 3. 8:48 and moving. Oaks out of the huddle. Harrison goes wide right. Sloan splits wide to the left, near side. Green slot right. McCoy in front of the eye, sets him down. Line of scrimmage, the 48-yard line, Oak Hill territory. Long count, takes a snap, turn. Just McCoy on a caper. McCoy spinning off tacklers. He's got the first down, and that's the first down of the football game for Oak Hill. It comes with 8:25 to go in the first quarter as McCoy picks up 5 yards. Worley on the stop in there for Rock Hill. First down of the football game for Oak Hill. 8:25 to go, third period. Oaks have got the ball in Redmen territory at the Rock Hill 47. Out of the huddle they come. Spawn goes wide to the right. Green slot right. Sloan splits wide left. Near side. McCoy in front of the eye. Sets him down. Long count. Takes a snap. Turns. McCoy on a keeper. He's got Sloan out behind the defense. Sloan is out there. The pass is incomplete. Nice defensive play by number 16 of Rock Hill. Collins, Gordy Collins broke it up, and Sloan was behind the defense and had a touchdown if he could have caught it. But Collins out of nowhere comes in to bat it away. Good defensive play.
Well, Collins was on that interception the first half too, Buzz. He's been playing a well of secondary tonight for Rock Hill. 2nd down and 10, line of scrimmage 47, Rock Hill territory. Harrison goes wide to the right, Sloan wide left. Green is slot right. McCoy steps under center, takes a snap, rolling right to throw. Protection falls down, he fires, it's complete to Stapleton, and then Stapleton's knocked out of bounds, but let's see if they'll call it a complete pass or an incomplete. It will be incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 at the Redmen 47. 7:55 to go, third quarter. Oaks trail 6-0. Spawn in from the sideline with the play. Spawn splits out wide to the right. Green will go slot right. Slot left to Stapleton.
Jenkins lone setback. McCoy long count, Stapleton in motion left to right. And now in Jeff Hale sets up in pass protection, and it'll be a 5-yard mark off. It's going to be 3rd and 15, as I think what happened on that play, Sloan, or rather McCoy, had audibled at the line and was taking considerable time, and Hale jumped. It'll be a 5-yard mark off. We'll set the ball back into Oak Hill territory at the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 15. Harrison in from the sideline with the play. Clock will start, 7:55 to go, 3rd period. Harrison splits wide right, Green slot right. Sloan wide to the left, slot left to Stapleton. McCoy steps under center, takes the ball immediately. Steps back in the pocket, fires across the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Stapleton. Down at about the Rock Hill 30-yard line. He would have been about 4 yards shy of the 1st down, and Oak Hill will punt. Dunn will punt the line of scrimmage, the Oak Hill 48. 7:39, clock is stopped. Dropping back is Hall. Good snap from center. Rush is on, but Dunn gets off a wobbly kick. Hall lets it hit at the 25 and goes backwards as the ball rolls all the way down inside the 20, inside the 15, and down at about the 13-yard line. We'll wait and see where the referee marks it. Marks it down at the 11. "41-yard punt by Dunn with no return. 7.5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Oaks trail 6-0. Red men out of the huddle, double tight end. They're in the wishbone backfield. Quarterback turns. It's a give in there to the halfback as he has yardage out over the 15 to about the 17. Dropped in there by Stewart.
Stewart on the tackle.
Gain of 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5. .6:57 remaining, 3rd period. Turn, it's a give in there to Winston Hall, and Hall is going to be tripped up near the line of scrimmage, gets about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3rd and 3, gain of 1. 3rd and 3. 6.5 minutes and moving. Rock Hill with the football and the lead. Line of scrimmage, the Oak Hill 23. Turns, giving air to the tailback. Straight up the middle, flags fly. He's going to be dropped for maybe a yard gain. And we'll wait and see what the penalty flag is going to be. A penalty against Oak Hill will give Rock Hill the 1st down. A penalty against Rock Hill will be declined by the Oaks and force Rock Hill into a punting situation. Then again, they might take the penalty. We'll wait and see how Coach Lynn Clark calls for it from along the sidelines, and we'll wait for Eric's decision out on the field. Holding penalty, it will only be half the distance to the goal line, which will give the Red Men another chance at it. A 4th down will force them to punt. The Oaks are going to take the penalty. So that will give Rock Hill another chance at it. It'll still remain 3rd down. But it's going to be 3rd and 11. Might be a key call here if they should pick up this 1st down. They break out of the huddle. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. Markle under center. Takes a snap. Pitch back, and it's going to be a quick kick. They quick kicked it. And they get a big roll as the line of scrimmage was inside at about the 10, and the quick kick rolls out of bounds in Oak Hill territory at the Oak Hill 43. 48-yard kick by Bridges on the quick kick. Oaks have got the ball with 5:56 to go in the period. They trail 6-0. McCoy in front of the eye, takes the ball, turns, give in there to Jenkins. Jenkins straight ahead, has yardage to about the 48 as Jenkins refused to go down. Picks up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Cade on the stop for Rock Hill.
Correction, Webb.
In from the sideline, Brian Hughes. It's Eckler and Hughes running the plays in this series. 5.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Oaks trailing 6-0. Harrison wide to the right, far side. Sloan wide left. Green slot right. McCoy in front of the eye, sets him down. Takes the snap, turns. Give to Jenkins straight ahead, and he's got yardage for a yard from the 48 to the 49, and it's going to be 3rd down and about 4. 3rd and 4. Poe on the stop for the Redmen. Eckler in with the play. Clock moving, 4:55 to go, third quarter. Oaks trailing 6-0. Harrison breaks out of the huddle wide to the right. Sloan comes wide left. Green is slot right. McCoy drops back to pass. Good protection. Fires long. Out there is Sloan, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Fields. He's down the left sideline. That is Bamer. And Bamer runs it back and out of bounds across the way at the 42-yard line in Redmen territory. So McCoy has been picked off 3 times tonight, as there's a big crowd over along the way, and I think maybe we might have had some tempers flaring over there. The Rock Hill fans are all up in arms. The Oaks are back out on the field. We don't see any penalty flags. The big tackle, Poe, limped off the field. Rock Hill's got the ball 1st down and 10 at their 47 after the Fields interception. Let's make that the Bamer interception. 4:27 in the 3rd period. Rock Hill with the ball on the lead. Power I, they break into the wishbone. Double tight end, Markle under center. Takes a snap, turns, giving air to the tailback. Straight ahead, has big yardage for about 7, all the way out to the Oak Hill 48. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. They mark it at the 47. Be a gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Pemberton on the carry.
Carey and Stewart on the tackle.
We'll give him a 4-yard gain, make it 2nd and 6. Clock is down to 4:05 to go in the 3rd quarter. Turns, given there to Bamer, and Bamer has yardage inside Oak Hill territory to the 48. Going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down. Smith on the stop for Oak Hill, along with Brian Hughes.
Smith and Spahn on the tackle.
Scott Spahn also in there. 3rd and 1, 3rd and a long one. Rock Hill out of the huddle. Takes the snap, turns, giving air to the tailback, and flags are down. I don't think he got the 1st down. It's going to be close, but we got penalty flags thrown. Usually holding called when the flag flies into the pileup like that. We'll wait and see who the referee talks to. We're talking to Eric, and the Oaks are going to take the penalty. It's going to be 15 yards. 15 yards for holding against Rock Hill.
15-yard penalty against Rock Hill.
That marks the ball back inside the 35, or the 40, back to the 36. They'll have it there, 3rd down, and they have to get to the 47. It's at the 36. 4th and about 18. Flags are down again.
Penalty flags on the play.
Again, the flags fly. We'll see who this is on. Eric Williams wrapped up the Redman running back in the backfield. This one's going to be against the Oaks. 5-yard penalty against Oak Hill for being offside.
Offside.
It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Clock down to 3:18 to go in the third period. Fields comes out wide to the right near side. McCollister tight left, Bridges slot right. Bridges on the return. No, it's quarterback on the option. And we're going to get down the sideline is Markle. And it looked to me like Brian Smith was being clipped down here, but nothing was called. And Markle is chased out of bounds all the way down inside the Oak Hill 40 down to about the 37. Where Rock Hill will have it first down and 10 with 3:02 to go in the third period. Markle needed 17. He got 23. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. Markle turn. Give to the halfback, Bamer. Bamer has yardage to the 30. Just short of the 30 at the 29. 2:54 moving in the third quarter. Second down and 5, second and short 5. Double tight end. 2.5 minutes to go. Markle takes a snap, turns, giving there to the tailback, and he has yardage all the way down to the 25, and that'll be a first down.
Picks up the first down. Spahn on the tackle.
Scott Spahn on the stop for the Oaks, but the Red Men have the ball at the just short of the 25. We'll call it the 26. First and 10 from there. 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and the clock moves. Double tight end. Markle. And it's Markle on the keeper. Markle will be knocked down and out of bounds and knocked down for a loss of about 2 yards. It's going to be second and 12. Clock is under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. LSC, they're going to mark him a loss of 1. Second and 11. We're down to 1 minute and 45 to go in the third quarter. Rock Hill leading 6-0. Double tight end. Wishbone backfield. Markle turns, give to number 36, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. He's dropped by Greg Jenkins. We'll wait and see where they mark it. They mark him a loss of 1 more. Make it a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Minute and 13 to go in the third quarter. Oak Hill trailing 6-0. Look for a pass on this play. Maybe a screen. Out of the huddle they come. Double tight. Wishbone backfield. Under 1 minute to go. Markle turns. Markle with the pass. Looking out here to the right long. And it's going to be batted away by Greg Jenkins. It'll be 4th down. Almost caught out there by McCollister. And it's going to be 4th and 13. Clock is stopped with 51 seconds to go. Line of scrimmage is the 28-yard line. A field goal attempt would be from about 45 yards. And let's see if they're going to go for a punt or a field goal. They're going to go for a field goal. And watch for the fake on this one. It's going to be 45 yards. I don't think Fields has got the distance for this one. Snapper's down. It's going to be up. It's going to be way short. Oaks will take over at the 20-yard line with 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're going to score on this drive. You watch and see. We're going to score on this drive. If we don't, we're lost. If we don't score, we've lost. Oaks out of the huddle. First down and 10 at the 20. Harrison wide to the right. Sloan wide left. McCoy looks over the defense. Steps under center. Takes the snap. Straightens the throw. Sloan has got it. Sloan with the reception. Down at about the 29. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd down and 1. Gain of 9. 37 seconds. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. Spahn will come in from the sidelines. Spahn splits out wide to the right. Sloan will come to the near side. I formation. Green slot right. McCoy 2nd and 1. In front of the I, takes a snap, turns, give to Stapleton. First down as he is over the 30-yard line, out to the 33. A gain of 4 on the play. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the score. The Rock Hill Red Men 6, the Oak Hill Oaks nothing. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this message. They ain't going to get a playoff. God, if we do score, Sloan better be good on the extra point. How much have we got?
We've got
16, 23, 28, 33, 34, 38 yards with what we had in the first half. We got 12, let's see, 22 yards in this quarter half. Okay, we're ready with fourth quarter action. The final 12 minutes. It all rides on these final 12. McCoy back to pass. Looking out here to Harrison, and it's going to be incomplete. Harrison was out there, but good coverage. Good coverage out there by Bridges. Harrison, the pass thrown behind him. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Line of scrimmage is the 32-yard line. Spahn in from the sideline with the play. McCoy waiting on him to get to the huddle. 11:54 to go in the football game. Oaks trail 6-0. Rock Hill scored with 9:04 to go in the first half. And it's been nothing since. Spahn split out wide to the right. Motion, Stapleton left to right. McCoy long count turns. Give to Jenkins. Jenkins down. They got the first down. Greg Jenkins on the run. Has yardage all the way down from the 33-yard line all the way down to the 48. A gain of 15. It's first down and 10 Oak Hill. Only their third of the night. Oaks went with the motion left to right and gave the ball to Jenkins, the lone setback, and he picked up 15 big yards. We'll give him 16 on that carry. He went from the 32 to the 48. Sloan wide right. McCoy sets him down in front of the I. Takes a snap, turns, back to pass. Looking out here long. Out there is Sloan. Sloan is there, but it's incomplete, too long. Bridges on the coverage. Sloan down at about the 20. Couldn't get to it. It's 2nd down and 10. 11:25 to go in the football game. Oaks trailing 6-0. Spahn splits out wide to the near side. Sloan goes wide to the far side. Green slot right. McCoy back to pass. Rushes on. He fires out here, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. The pass is picked off by Collins. Gordy Collins with the interception. No, that is Bridges. He intercepted at the 46-yard line in Rock Hill territory with 11:21 to go in a football game. That's their fourth of the night. So for the first time this season, the Oaks have more than one interception in a football game, and tonight the Red Men have picked off 4. Double tight, wishbone backfield. 11:05, quarterback turns, gives to the halfback. Fumble on the play, let's see. It looks like Rock Hill's got it as Fields, Bamer was hit and fumbled, but he fell back on it. It's a gain of about 4, it's 2nd and 6. Line of scrimmage is the 50-yard line. Red Men break out of the huddle with 10:43 to go. Double tight end, wishbone backfield. Markle takes a snap, turns, and let's see. It is a give to the fullback. He's dropped for about a 2-yard loss. Stopped in there by Stewart and Stapleton. It'll be 3rd down and about 8. We'll call it 3rd and 7. 10 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the football game. Oaks trail 6-0. They need the football and they need a drive. Double tight end, wishbone backfield. Markle under center, long count, takes a snap, turns, given there to the tailback, and he has yardage but short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down and about 2 or maybe 3. It's going to be 4th and about 3. .9:36 to go. Oaks drop back as if Rock Hill's going to punt, but that might not be the case. They go for it, and the quarterback stopped. He stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stopped in there by Eric Williams and Roger Terry. He no more stepped into the center and got the football till he was hit. Oak Hill takes over at the 46-yard line. They elected to get